300 years of remorseless cold. And it probably won't end for another million. Not until every last one of us has disappeared. The only thing left of mankind's footprint dwells 10 meters beneath the ice, where the last of Earth's geothermal energy pumps life into the bowels of our crumbling infrastructure. We are the only surviving animals, scavengers, still driven by commerce. Creators of a synthetic world. Humanoids. Our black-blooded offspring. Engineered in our own likeness. A race of workers. And the men who police them. Any hope of peace was forgotten a long, lost time ago.
Outer Patrol has eyes on the two humanoids that blasted out of Subterranean 3. Request splash, over.
Copy that, Outer Patrol. Nice spot.
I see Outer Patrol ahead. Split off.
Be advised, noise are on the move. Lost him in the trees. He's ghost.
Lost, lost, counting the moments that never stop. Trapped in a dream. I'm more in love with your every thought.
Only liars wear smiles anymore. The joy of living went extinct even before the animals did. Buried in a tomb of permafrost. And all the humanoid pleasure models in the world won't bring it back. Life shapes us whether we like it or not. It's the choices we make in the dark, when we're all alone in our secret place, that shape the world around us. And here, at the end of it all, we sit alone together, trapped in our decisions, desperate for something to save us, devoted to the thought of her, waiting for me on the other side. Q-vapor. The drug of choice in the 24th century. I call it man's greatest achievement. Because it's the only thing that numbs the pain. The only thing that brings her back to me.
Welcome to BT's Treasure Palace, where your wildest dreams come true. Please stay behind.
Commander Bishop. Sir. Commander.
He's all laid up on the Q paper, sir.
Hey! Fuck you! General Treasure requests your report for duty. It's time to take you home. Get him up. Commander Bishop, are you all right, sir?
Don't call me sir.
Merge Sector 2 has been secured. Prepare Med Bay 51 for Part 7.
It'll be good to see you back in uniform, Bishop.
Who says I'm putting it on?
Come on. We both know you're no quitter.
Find somebody else to do your killing, Trajan.
You took an oath to Spartan 7, son. Taking off that uniform don't remove that promise.
Go ahead and arrest me then. I broke every oath I ever took a long time ago.
I'm sorry about Laura. She was a good woman, and those are really tough to come by, especially these days. That's why I brought you in on this, son. It's time to bring closure tomorrow. We told you your baby died. I guess we all kind of wish she had. Anything be better than the truth. Aîcha 393 cut her right out of your wife's belly. Tethered. God knows where. I fought like hell to tell you at the time, but I figured if word got out that a mule had kidnapped a human baby, we'd have panic genocide on our hands.
Are you telling me my child is still alive?
Yes, Bishop. But more importantly, I'm giving you an opportunity to get her back. You find Aîcha. You'll find your daughter.
A daughter. Our daughter, Mara. It's been 5 years. How could she survive this long on the ice? She has no DNA enhancements.
Enhancement proteins in final stages of mitosis. Sequencing of cloned genetic material complete.
No human has ever made it more than a day in sub 60 without insulation gel.
Lethal protocols.
Could she really be alive?
Standby. Alert. Serum S700 depletion levels reaching toxicity. DNA reconfiguration complete. Epigenetic markers for strength and wound healing identified.
If they can resurrect a broken man, then I guess anything is possible. They brought me back, Mara, to a place I never thought I'd return. Spartan 7. Slave police. Ishmael. What happened to you, brother? You never came to me for help. Ready for this? I don't know, Ish.
Come on, Commander. Your team is waiting.
All AZF armored assault vehicle crew members are...
Aîcha 393 is considered to be the most sophisticated mule ever created by man. A Class 1 Arctic Surface Humanoid 300 series with full access to AI. He's a leader of a rogue humanoid rebellion. And yes, he's lethal. Wanted for numerous crimes against the Arizona Federation, he most recently led an attack in the Northeast Corridor.
Melted down Reactor 12. Killed 28. Intel says Ash is playing bitch somewhere deep inside Dead Zone 714.
Hiding in the dead zone don't sound so smart to me. The reactor meltdown makes some of this Noid's brain sockets go soft. Commander.
Not as soft as your pecker, Al-Hada.
Payback is a beach. Just like you. Kicks.
All right, knock it off. 5 years ago, I sent a Spartan team out to eliminate Aîcha. Now, we lost contact with them right about here.
Temps up there have been documented subarctic.
Your insulation gel will stay active for 48 hours. After that, your thermal protection will drop incrementally by 1% per hour of exposure.
In other words, we got 4 days before we become popsicles?
You ain't gonna need that long, son.
Question, General.
What is it, Kix?
What if our retread commander blows a fuse out there on the ice? Can I bleed him quiet? Then bury him in the snow?
He's had more kills than you've had wet dreams, Sergeant. You're in perfectly capable hands.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, General. Before the Q-vapor freeze-dried his gray matter.
Commander Bishop. Yeah, before.
Weapon systems. What do we got?
Every state-of-the-art piece of equipment presently known to man. Orgon blasters, sonic grenades, radon cannons. Your combined firepower could probably melt every last ice cube in the dead zone.
You three are well aware of the imbalanced magnetic fields created by the meteor strike. Why are we being issued electronic weapons anyways?
Recon finally came back with some scientifically sound calculations about dead zone magnetics. I personally had R&D redesign your pulse cannons to hold a charge deep inside the dead zone.
I'd like to request 5 carbine rifles, 3,000 rounds of ammunition, and 50 thermal grenades. For backup, sir.
I like the sound of that, Commander.
They say this used to be one of the hottest deserts on Earth. A 500-mile radius of lifeless tundra they call Dead Zone 714. I guess hell finally froze over.
Another needle in the haystack mission, Ish. You gotta love it.
Yeah, I don't get it. There's no way it could be anywhere after 5 years on the ice. Why Brass wait so long to send us out anyway?
Procrastination is like masturbation, my friend. In the beginning, it feels good. But in the end, you're only fucking yourself.
I went full data just for this one, Commander. You got yourself a lead brain killing machine! Woo!
I never need no enhancement to take out a Noid.
That's because you never seen one of those things rip a man's arm off.
You feel me, Ish? That's right. If it ups my kill ratio, I'm cool with it.
I installed the meta report on Bonner's third series AI imprint system. Over half the case studies went clinically insane 10 years after implant.
Should have no problem there, Kicks. You are already insane.
Sorry about all that shit that went down at Fly Faster. Between us, this mission ain't about police annoyance. It's personal. We be your devil dog's Bishop, and we want some get back.
Hey, Bishop. What you gonna do with that? Shave your legs?
The power source cuts out, and that blaster of yours turns into a shiny black stick. What are you gonna do with it then?
Shove it up that bastard's ass! Hoorah! 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 Hoorah!
I'm picking up something warm on the other side of this snowbank. Okay, Kicks. Warm up the saw.
Best idea yet, I'll take.
Kicks.
Wait for my mark.
Be the boss, Commander.
We got a dead man walking.
I thought this noise was bright.
Ata, slow your roll. We need to find out who's underneath that hood before we fire on an innocent.
This is Commander Bishop. Parte 7 Humanoid Task Force. You are standing on Federation land. Dead Zone 714. State your business.
Under Federation authorization code.
C4751. I'm requesting genome documentation. You have 5 seconds to comply.
5.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Permission to fire! Permission denied, Kicks. We have no idea who that is. We'll engage him on foot.
I'm taking a shot!
Cease fire! Cease fire, Kicks! What's an order? Will, do we have the visual? Negative! He's ghost!
Damn you, Bishop! By them you'll unlock!
Where's Subutai? Subutai! Subutai! What the fuck? No! My fucking truck! Damn noise!
Fuck, man! Look at this shit. That's made a bag of smashed asphalt out this electrical system. Ooh, BFH fixes clusterfuck.
BFH?
A big fucking hammer, dum-dum.
Again, ammo toast. We're 800 miles out of bounds. That's a hell of a long walk home without snowshoes.
We're not going anywhere without Ash.
It's the first time I agree with you, Bishop.
There's a probe near the dead zone that has emergency supplies. We make it there, we got a chance.
Then let us get back to the hunt.
We won't have to worry about hunting Ash. He'll be hunting us. Humanoids were created and conditioned to serve. They're stronger than us, built specifically to endure this climate. They are bred hairless, with acidic black blood. Like mules, they cannot reproduce. A failsafe against any future genetic competition. Their creators say that it isn't that non-desire to replicate their own image that keeps them docile. But something is different now. Their rebellion is spreading. They fight as if they had something to protect, something to preserve.
The blood is fresh, but not human.
Let's find what's at the end of the blood trail.
Ah, hell, it smells like something big died in there.
Yeah, how the shit is Spartan soon again.
All I smell is the pussy on your breath, Kicks.
Cut the chatter, Spartans. Stay sharp. All right, split off.
Here, little buddy. Come on, Lloyd. Come to Big Papa.
Button it up, Potter. This place got my skin crawling. Who the fuck knows what's in here?
All right, Ish. I'm going in.
Got your back. Let's do this.
You're dead, Kicks.
Stuck on my pink stick, Potter.
What the hell you make of this, Commander? Know it, Art?
Hey. Buddy. Ah, he stinks of shit. Lucky he's dead. Let's take a blood sample.
humanoid's heat signature didn't register on the scopes. I took him for a dead man.
Electrical's fading. Getting closer to the dead zone. You good?
Electrical's fine, Commander.
Nice, Giggs. How extremely insightful of you.
I'd never seen a Noid with hair before.
That's because they don't grow hair, dipshit.
Mutated humanoids do.
You're right. It's a Sammy 69-7H.
A Sammy 69-7H? Isn't that an old pleasure matter?
Probably a gal you lost your virginity to, Alhara.
Are you cold?
No, sir.
Stop it in your rotten Chuck.
Can you walk on that leg?
Yeah.
You're gonna make it, brother. The ice humbles all men. It reveals our limitations, our weaknesses, our humanness. But in the dead zone, the ice is merciless.
Looks like someone else had the same bright idea as you, Bishop.
When it rains, it pours.
Looks like your Q vapor brain friends jacked this place for a fix, Commander.
Great. Now we're out here playing cowboys and fucking Indians? Only we're the fucking Indians. And everybody knows the fucking Indians never win, man. Mules have no combat training. We do. Now re-kit, arm up, draft the mule for DNA reconfiguration. I'll contact base.
I say we hike to the next probe.
The next probe is 100 miles from here. We'd be dead before we got 50.
Don't look so goodish. You're not going to die on me, are you, little buddy?
Fuck you, Aîcha.
Embrace the suck.
We encountered the enemy just outside the dead zone. The MRAP's totaled. Subutai is FIA. But we terminated a mutated humanoid in the process.
So was a mutated humanoid H393?
Negative. Mutant was showing signs of hormonal disfiguration. We retained a sample for examination.
I don't give a rat's ass about mutated noids. I want an H393, and I want it dead and disintegrated.
Understood, General. We'll continue the pursuit. Send him MRAP. Ishmael is partial freeze. He needs evac immediately. General, can you hear me? Send in evac. I repeat,
Send an evac.
We gonna hold up in this dungeon all night or what?
An electromagnetic storm is coming. If we wait, we lose Ash. If we move now, we still have a chance. I can make it, Commander.
Hicks, need you to stay behind with Ishmael until the storm blows over.
I'm not a fucking babysitter. Just relay Trajan's orders.
Wants Ash dead.
And that's what I'm here to do.
I was born to hunt, Commander.
Snowcat should arrive in the morning, Ish. All you gotta do is stay warm until then. Can you do that for me, Spartan? I can make it, Commander. Stay strong, brother. I'll see you at the top.
What's the matter, Kicks? Where's the badass bitch with the big round balls now?
I got your bridge hanging right here, Hotta.
This forest is haunted.
Shit. What the fuck?
Welcome to the dead zone. Your pulse rifles are useless here.
Says who?
The magnetic dipoles. They repulse light charged particles.
Trajan was wrong then.
Full of shit. This devil dog's going in.
Hunter! Left flank!
Are you hurt?
Of course not. I can't say the same for Trajan's old buddy, Bill Carson.
You found Ordeal, huh?
He was a Spartan 5 and a friend. Set up a perimeter. We'll set up camp here. Give him a proper burial.
Ash. I think he's something special. But I got something for his ass. I have walked with together, side by side. Him waiting, watching for me to fall. But I never fall. He waited for me to drown in his black blood. I'm going to find you, Ash! Because you fought with the wrong gangster today!
Why are you always reading that same book, Kicks? Huh? What's in there that's so special?
Men do not perish as a result of lost wars, but by the loss of that force of resistance which is contained only in pure blood. Where racially pure people which is conscious of his blood can never be enslaved. In this world, he will forever be master over bastards and bastards alone. Humanoid mule is totally incapable of reproducing its own kind. That's the only thing its creators got right.
You're kicking that deep stuff now, Kicks. That book teach you all that?
Mein Kampf helps me understand what I'm hunting. And why every single last mule must be exterminated in order for the human race to survive.
Lay off the bunk bootleg data injects, Kicks. Your psychotic propaganda annoys me.
Adolf Hitler was a fallen prophet. His message is our salvation.
You are one sick puppy, Kicks.
What we have to fight for is the freedom and independence of the fatherland, so that our people may be enabled to fulfill the mission assigned to us by the Creator.
There is no more fatherland. There's only what's left of this nearly uninhabitable Earth. The atmosphere was destroyed by us. No one else is to blame.
What about the asteroid, Bishop? I've been to the crater. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Looks more like an atomic bomb hit to me. It was an inside job. It always is. Humanity is responsible for this eternal winter. Not God, or the humanoid.
When an epoch ceases to be hunted by the shadow of its own guilt, it will brutally and ruthlessly prune off the wild shoots and tear out the weeds. I'll be looking for you in the unkept fields, Bishop.
Okay, Kicks. Since you seem to have so much energy tonight, why don't you take first watch?
I found it in your book.
Look alive, Spartan. There's something in them trees.
I'm going to send you back to hell, you yellow light devil! I locked him, Commander. I locked him for your court.
You out of the gutter? I would have made fucking commander, and my team would still be fucking alive! Now it's your turn, Bishop. Alpha Mike Foxtrot, also known as Adios, motherfucker!
That's a bit. We'll never pull the trigger again.
You don't have the guts, you spinal son of a bitch.
They were wrong, Mara. There is life in the dead zone. I won't give up. I won't stop until I find our daughter. Be with me, my love. Be with me now. watch it again.
To break it.
Last time. Promise. I swear from this day to the end of days, I will love you, honor you, if you will have me.
I will, now and forever.
Before you hurt yourself.
I'm Aîcha. It's okay. I'm here to help you. Let me go. I helped you.
Where are my clothes? How long was I out?
Not long enough. You're welcome.
Bishop.
Bishop.
Where are we?
This is Quanix's house.
Quanic.
He's been waiting for you.
How did he get this way?
He died.
Never mind. I have to get back on the trail. How do I get out of here?
What are you searching for? Death?
That's funny.
That is all the dead zone has to offer you people.
I'm looking for a man.
He is no man. His blood is black as coal.
You know him.
I watched him bury you alive. You're dead to him now. He will trouble you no more.
He stole something from me. Something very special.
What?
My child.
The little girl is yours?
Little girl?
Yeah, but I thought she was one of them.
Can you take me to her?
It's dangerous. She's protected.
Please, Zatka. My life means nothing without her.
Quanic thought that the time of red blood is near its end, that the day humans bleed black blood will soon come. He lived for 143 years and had very many visions that came to pass as truth. He said there would be no cure for the black blood. Aîcha 393 is near. I can feel his presence. His scent has no life. His path has no purpose. His tracks only exist in the past.
It's like following a ghost.
Ghosts have a soul. He does not.
Technically, a ghost is a soul.
You're not funny, Bishop. I have seen how they kill. Suicide is a better fate.
If you're afraid, I understand. Just point me in the right direction and I'll go it alone.
We must find Cage.
Hiding isn't my style.
Not to hide. Cage is a man. A mean, old fighting man with many weapons. He lives a 4 day's walk inside the dead zone.
No human is that crazy.
I didn't say it wasn't crazy. Come, I know the way.
Hello, guest. My name is Sarah. I'm sorry, but my husband's out right now. Please call again later.
But wait.
It's a cookie. This is milk.
I can see that, Sarah. Where did you get them?
I made them, of course, from scratch. My husband loves mine more than his mom eats.
You made the milk from scratch. What the hell is going on out here? You're a humanoid. Why do you have hair?
My husband says that gentlemen prefer blondes, but unfortunately I'm a brunette, so...
Where do you come from, Sarah?
I was born here in this cabin.
You know that's impossible. Tell me the truth. Where do you come
You're a long way from that bloodline, Spartan. Would you mind telling me what you're doing in my cabin?
He's a friend, Cage. There's no need for your weapon.
Aye, well, you better answer me true, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna make his face into a puddle.
I'm looking for a little girl. She was abducted by a rogue humanoid. My companion here tells me that you may be able to assist.
This is no Spartan help desk, sonny. And I don't like wasting my breath on Federation trash. Spartan my ass.
As I said, we would appreciate any information you or Sarah may have regarding the whereabouts of the little girl. She'd be about 5 years old right now. If you can't help, we'll kindly be on our way. No questions asked.
And what if I don't want to help, then, sonny? What if I don't want to help you? What happens then?
Have I addressed your query?
Oh, you rat-fink piece of Spartan trash. You and your engine whores can go kiss my hairy ass. Don't touch my wife, you bastard, or else I'll kill you and your whole...
You got a permit to have this mutated Noid? Pumping breast milk for your cookies?
She ain't a Noid, you spineless punk. She's Sarah. Now don't you be wasting her. I'm too old to train on you one the way I like it. I know what all them rebel Noids are hiding.
Where are they?
I've been trading with them, Spartan. Straight up, I have. I've been trading with them.
Trading with fugitive humanoids? Maybe you only get 30 years. And old Sarah here, she'll be more than happy to get back to the local pleasure palace. Pumping milk for cookies!
Okay, I'll help you. But we gotta wait for him over there at the meet. It's over there around about a ways. It's no more than a couple of miles. Okay, Pookie. Daddy's here now. Yes, Daddy. He's come to protect you. Come to Daddy. No harm's gonna come to you now. That master man will never. Hey, you got no coof, you son of a bitch.
You got any more firepower than this?
There's a polar bear piss in the Arizona woods. This old hardware was from a town long before yours. Sergeant, Ulysses HK, Spartan 3. Retired after 30 years of honorable service in the field. My ass.
Spartans don't retire. You either die like a hero, or you go AWOL like a coward.
Why don't you put this piece of iron down, you little twat, and I'll just show you exactly how much of a coward I am.
Why'd you run away then?
Came time for promotion. It was just the two of us. Me with 30 years of experience in the field, and that cocky young upstart, straight from the academy. He had all the enhancements crap, all that. Artificial intelligence implants, oh yeah. It was just the room for one of us. It was either my way or his way. I guess the powers that be didn't like the way my sympathies lay, so Trajan, son of a bitch. Trajan, he got made commander. And me, I got dumped off out here.
Trajan. General Trajan.
General? Yeah, that figures. I always knew that son of a bitch would suck his way up that greasy pole. Hell, even when I knew him back then, he had his nose stuck so far up the brass's ass, he could smell what they had for breakfast.
Duty calls.
That's where I meet up with them noids, right over there. You make sure you're shooting straight. Those 30-06 cartridges have got a kick, and I do not want to begin a dose of lead poison before this lot's all over.
Small to be a humanoid. Who are you?
Hey, you. You've got nothing to do with it. For sure I know anybody, I'm just getting telling way.
Oh, shit. Kicks.
Who? Why is that man putting a gun at my husband? Don't let them hurt my man!
Shut her up.
Stay down, Nazi bitch.
No! Don't leave me, please. No, please. What do I do?
a bad plan anyway.
Strategy is to destroy the enemy from within, to conquer him through himself. Don't become the enemy, Bishop! The personification of the devil is the symbol of all evil. Assumes the living shape of the humanoid. That's you, Blackwood! Fuck off! Fucking kill every last one of you! I'll kill you, buddy!
Save your breath for your attempt to make peace with God. Spawn.
What the fuck do you mutants know about God? You're hatched like rats in a lab.
Is the colour of our blood so different? Are we not all God's children?
God didn't make you. We did. You're just a soulless abomination.
I'm sorry? I cannot hear you. Your heart is in pain? Well, let me have a look. Ancient warriors believed the heart was sacred. That a hunter who tasted its flesh gained insight into the spirit world. But I see no spirit world. Perhaps she was the one devoid of a soul. Food for God's creatures. You disappoint me, Bishop. I expected so much more from the husband of Mara. You're more of a bully than a man. Barbarous and cruel.
Are you my daughter?
My name is Aîcha. I've been waiting for you.
Am I dead?
Do you feel dead?
Not exactly. Just exhausted.
You've been dreaming.
Yes. I have. And you were there.
I didn't want you to get lost.
Leave him be, Aîcha.
Okay, Daddy.
Why am I still alive?
I made a promise to your wife.
You killed her.
No. That is what they want you to believe.
Why did you do it? Why did you take her from me?
Mara was my creator. She nurtured me even though I was different. She was my mother.
You don't have mothers.
The Federation quarantined us for testing after we began to show slight genetic anomalies. Anomalies that High Command didn't like.
Like what? Hair?
Some of us. Others, such as myself, were more advanced. We had developed the ability to reproduce. Your wife kept it a secret for a very long time. When she threatened to expose the secret, High Command stepped in. They thought it was a secret worth keeping at all costs.
Killed her. I saw it with my own eyes.
I didn't kill her. I tried to save her. She died in my arms. She begged me to take the baby, but it was too late.
Liar!
I understand why you do not believe me. It is hard to accept that your world is broken, even as you begin to pick up the pieces. But maybe you'll believe her. Come, Aîcha. Let's play elsewhere.
Aîcha, I'm sorry, my love. I wanted to tell you that I feared for your life. I learned the truth. I was wrong. We were all wrong. We created them, but we do not control them. We are not their God. Their fate is their own. Like us, they can love. They can create offspring. They have souls that long for freedom. The humanoids must be set free.
Do you remember we talked about going to this place?
Yes.
All the way across this land. To here. And can you remember what this place was called?
Selegna Sol.
That's right. Selegna Sol. So we're going to be leaving this cold cave to a Selegna Sol where it's warm and nice. Are you looking forward to it?
Yes.
Me too.
Why did you come back and risk all this?
I was once a slave who dreamt of the day I could walk on the ice, a free man. No matter how many men tried to beat that dream out of my mind, I just hid it deep within my heart. And now that I am a free man that walks on the ice, I find myself tending to this beautiful flower, who thirsts for more than my simple dream. This is no place for the mind of a child to thrive. Your wife talked of a magnificent place to the west, where the ice is known to thaw, and seasons have been recorded for decades.
It's a myth. Anyone who's ever searched for it has never returned.
Would you return to this desolate place if you even found one shred of beauty? Just one tiny flower in bloom could change the course of mankind, let alone a man's mind. Your wife promised to show me the way to this place. The next day, they cut her down.
And the promise of Selegna Sol died with her.
No. She hid the coordinates deep within my DNA. Somehow, my intuition was guided to rediscover it.
Selegna Sol.
It's a pretty long hike to the other side of the world.
It will be the journey of a lifetime.
Trajan will send his Spartans to hunt you.
Not if he thinks I'm dead. This is one of the original prototypes for the Aîcha 300 series, murdered during the rebellion. I induced DNA synthesis through epigenetic reprogramming of my own embryonic stem cells. Once somatic infusion occurred, his DNA became identical to mine.
You made a barbecued clone of yourself.
I will travel with you to deliver the body.
No. You are a free man. But promise me one thing.
Name it.
Aîcha makes it to Selegna Sol.
Done.
It's just you and me now, Mara. Just you and me. All alone on the ice. You were right about them. You were always right. It is murder. It always was. A crime that I'm guilty of. I surrender. I surrender everything. Even that waterfall of memories I chose to drown in. With this final act, this deliverance, I give up everything I ever hoped to be. Aîcha's body is wrapped and ready. Send in the extraction team.
Well done, Spartan. You'll be a hero back in the world.
Not interested.
Did you find out where the rest of those alabastards are hiding? Oh, come on up, Bishop. We know they've been out there reproducing like jackrabbits for decades.
Why don't you slither out of that hologram and find them yourself, Trajan?
Now look, Bishop. If you don't want to cooperate, we can always extract the information from your neural implant, posthumously if necessary.
Is that what you told my wife before you murdered her?
It was never personal, Bishop. Humanoid replication is a capital crime. It was your wife's scientific ambition that signed her death warrant. The survival of the human race takes precedence over your petty grievances.
I died 1,000 times to get here, Trajan. And I'll die 1,000 more to see your head on a pike.
I trained you well, Bishop. Too well. I figured you'd be dead by now. Would have saved me a whole lot of trouble. Tie up the last loose ends of this very messy situation.
Sorry to disappoint you, General.
Check the body.
He's our man, General. Ash 393 is dead as a doornail, sir.
Excellent. The Federation just got a little safer. Now give us the coordinates to the humanoid settlement, or prepare for a lobotomy.
I don't think so, Trajan. Let's see if your implants can survive a good old-fashioned grenade blast.
Come on now, Commander. You knew how this would end. And so did your wife. You have to choose where your loyalties lie. With those ice monkeys, they're one step above machines. Without us, they have no future. They were built for us, by us. They aren't our children, they're our slaves. Our survival will ultimately depend upon their extermination. Open your eyes, Bishop. We're surrounded by ice. This planet is dead. There are just not enough resources to go around these days. Would you choose them over your own species?
If this is what we've become, then yes, I choose them.
You've just ascended to the rank of Fubar, fucked up beyond all recognition and ate up to your Spartan core.
Alpha, Mike, Foxtrot, otherwise known as... Adios, motherfuckers.
What's wrong with the weapons? My weapons are malfunctioning! Expansion weapons malfunction, sir!
Welcome to the dead zone, assholes. She brought me good luck. Almost went full popsicle until I met my new friends here. It's good to see you alive, brother. Who was it that put us in charge of the world? How did that lie become our truth? No one cares to remember. Only the hardened heart of nature casts honest men out of the ice now. And out of the dead zone comes life. After 300 years of slavery, the humanoids are walking towards freedom. We did it, Mara. Thank you, my love. I'll see you at the top. In a world overrun by cowards, the only thing left for a man to do is fight. Fight him till hell freezes over. Then fight him on ice.